Capricorn, welcome back, Capricorn. This is So True You Tarot. It's going to be a general energy reading for the sign of Capricorn. So thank you so much, Capricorn. Thank you for all the old subscribers, all my new subscribers. Capricorn, I truly appreciate y'all. Let's get started, Capricorn. We're going to keep this thing general. It ain't going to resonate with everybody, okay? Take what resonates. Leave some of the cards on the table for somebody else, okay? Capricorn, you know I could be talking about places, right? People, things, okay? You know energy is fluid. It's also reversible. Okay, so Capricorn, just place yourself where you feel like you fit in the reading. Okay, let's get started, Capricorn. Let's see what messages Spirit got for you today. Okay, Capricorn, let me pick this energy up. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling here. So Capricorn, you got a blessing coming of could be financial or just stability. There's some stability here, a blessing of stability. So maybe there's something's going to be more stable for you. Your environment, maybe your living environment or the situation that you're around. It's about to become more stable. You're going to get blessed with this stability. Could be a new home, a new house. Okay, but there is a feeling here of feeling like maybe you're not able to communicate when it comes to your feelings and your emotions. Something about communication here is not going through. This is making you feel like this could be where you at or people, places, or things. Okay, so if this is about a person, maybe when it comes to how you feel, you don't feel like that's being heard. You might be feel like you have to cover up your emotions when it comes to a situation here, Capricorn. There's a feeling here of covering up some type of emotions, and that could be with some type of drugs too. Okay, we could be covering up grief. We could be covering up, remorse. We could be covering up some type of regret. We could also just be covering up some type of pain here. And we just don't want nobody to know that we're going through something or we trying to come out of something here. Something that we feel like we failed on or was a failure at. It just didn't work out when it came to your emotions here, when it came to some type of stable environment or stable situation. This is what I'm feeling for you, Capricorn. And feeling like we don't want to hide it no more. We don't want to hide our feelings or hide the way we feel about a situation. That's also coming through for somebody. It's almost like if it's broken, Capricorn, and it's just broken. Maybe this was something you had a hard time balancing out in the past, like your emotions and your feelings. So when things did not go in your direction, maybe you just you covered it up. Okay, behind things. You hid it behind drugs and addictions and different things to make you not feel this. But Spirit is saying you need to feel this. You need to go through this because there's a blessing of stability coming for you. Okay, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. You may not be able to hide this any longer. You do have a lot of love here, Capricorn, a lot of self-love, a lot of motherly love. I always say that because it shows up, which lets me know that your love is very big, and it lets me know that you love with all your heart. You love pure. Your love is pure, Capricorn. Okay, and I think that's why you're going to get this type of stable blessing that's coming towards you. Like I said, whether that's finances or just stability in general. And this is why you will be blessed with this kind of love, because when it comes to your love, you love. You don't hold. You may not show it to everybody, but you do love everybody or situations that you feel deserve this kind of love. But there's some deception here, Capricorn. There's some type of thieves in the house, Capricorn. Somebody may want to put a lot of work on you or put the work on you when it comes to your emotions and when it comes to love. There's just this feeling here, when it came to love, feeling a bit worked over, feel like somebody did a little bit of sneaky stuff here. They came in and they put all the work on you is what they did. And this is what you're feeling for somebody or a situation here when it comes to love. And maybe this is something you do. Maybe you do a lot of the work, Capricorn, when it comes to love. Maybe you put a lot of the work on yourself and you don't realize that you're not. And this is for somebody. Okay, that's not for everybody. This is coming through for somebody. You put a lot of this work on yourself because of the love that you have for people and the environment around you. And you didn't realize that there was somebody here being while you was doing the work, somebody was back here being sneaky. Somebody was letting you do the work. You didn't have to do it. And this is why it failed, or this is why it feels like a failure, because you did it all when you really didn't have to. I don't feel like you had to do this and somebody put it on you. They, you know, you may not be able to see this card too clearly, Capricorn, but this is that bird that I think they put their eggs in another bird's nest here. Deception. And then this other bird is feeding this egg like, you know, like this is a part of the family. And then come to find out this wasn't even a child, you know, type of energy right here. And this is where we go left. Somebody wanted to put the work on you, but this is something I think you already knew because you are very strong here when it comes to your worth. You know your worth. Okay. So people may be trying to move sneaky around you and they may want you to fail here, Capricorn. Okay. But I do think you know your worth. So when it comes to your emotions, you need to know where you stand when it comes to your emotions in a situation, you know, and don't block your emotions. Don't block what you feel, because what you feel is real, Capricorn. You know what you feel is real, even if you is hurting behind a situation, that's real. And know what you stand with that. Stand strong in your emotions. And if somebody hurt you, you tell them you hurt me. If somebody, you know, if they cheating on you and they doing that sneaky energy, putting the work on you, tell them you're trying to put the work on me and I'm not going for it. You're not going to put the work on me, all the work, while you sitting over here getting away with murder. Is the type of energy that's coming through, okay? While this person is trying to have third-party situations, you the one over here doing all the work, okay? There's that feeling coming through. And you may need to stand strong when it comes to this person. Stand strong when it comes to yourself and your worth, because you deserve better for somebody, okay? See what else Spirit wants you to know here, Capricorn. There's change here, Capricorn. So there's some change that needs to take place, okay? And maybe this needs to take place within yourself, okay? You have a choice here when it comes to a path that you may want to take, okay? There's a path here. And maybe this will be the best path when it comes to your stability and when it comes to your love, okay? There's a path when it comes to love, moving with love and moving with some type of stability here. You need to move where love is loving you back, Capricorn. You need to move where the love is stable. Okay, you need to get out of competitive situations and get away from these competitive people, Capricorn. These people don't have no good for you. I feel like these people are around you. It's your environment. It's the people around you. They want to keep you in some type of, I think you're trying to come away from this, though. I do feel like you coming out of this energy, but they're keeping you in a defeat. Like you may not feel like you got a path because these people are around you are always competitive. They always doing stuff and like, doing this sneaky shit is what they doing here, Capricorn. And you may not see this, but they do this stuff around you. And it's like they do it so fast. It's like before you even knew it, they don't already wrap the shit up. Like they don't wrapped up the situation. You don't already raise their child. You don't already took care of like before you knew what was going on here, it was going on. Is what I'm feeling like. So you need to get away from these people. They're sneaky. They're working in the shadows. They're working behind your back. Okay? They're talking about you around other people. And other people know what they're doing to you. It's this weird energy here. You need to move away from this and take a different path. Get away from this job. I just don't feel like there's snakes here. There is snakes here. You need to get away from this situation. Get away from these people. Capricorn, I don't know who I'm talking about. You know your worth. You don't have to stand nowhere where you don't feel like you can't move, where you feel like you may be in defense. Okay, where your back is up against the wall because you know your worth. You may have been trying to cover up these emotions. You trying to cover up these feelings, Capricorn. You didn't want nobody to know that you was heartbroken here over some type of situation that was once stable. But Spirit is telling you to get away from these people. I don't care if this is at your job. I don't care if these are just friends. There's a snake. There's thieves here. There's thieves in the house here. I've read this before for Capricorn months ago. I don't know if this is that same Capricorn, if this is somebody new, but somebody's here to put the work on you. And they're going to do it quickly. I feel like they're going to wrap it up so fast. Before you know it, like I said, you don't raise this person's child. You done did the work. And you didn't even know it wasn't yours. It wasn't even your work. This person wants you to be like this because they don't want you to know your worth here, Capricorn. Why this person is a snake. Why they sneaking their way into your life or sneaking their way around you to getting cohorts with your friends or people you think are friends, and these aren't even friends, these are associates. Okay? They want you to stay in defense. They want you to keep yourself in defense, because as long as you in defense, somebody else know where they stand when it comes to you. This is the energy that's coming through, Capricorn. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. A lot of stability is here for you. Blessings on blessings on blessings. You need to choose a path that's more stable. Spirit is telling you, take the stable path. Take the path where the blessings are. Take the path where love is, okay? Where love is loving you back, where you know your worth and you know where you stand, Capricorn. Okay, where you don't have to make adjustments when it comes to friends and people around you, people in your environment that's being sneaky, people in your environment that want to steal from you, people that's stealing from each other. Because I don't think these people, they steal from each other, not just you. This is the people around you. These people that are failures. They probably failed in life, okay? Capricorn, this is what I'm hearing. They want you to fail. They want you to not know how to get balanced out, and where as long as you're not balanced, somebody else know where they stand. People know where they stand around you because they don't know how to, they're miserable. They don't know how to get up. They don't know how to move. You know how to move. You know what blessings look like in your life. You know how God blesses you. Okay, and there is a blessing coming for you, whether that's a new stable home, a stable environment, a stable finances. It's coming. You got the mother of earth here. Very strong. God is trying to put you in a place where you don't have to wonder about your stability no more. Take the path that God is leading you down. There's a path for you, Capricorn. Okay, a path that's balanced out. A path where people are not being in competition with you. A path where they're not in competition with themselves. Where there's no thieves around you, okay? Where they're not putting you in energy where you feel like you got to steal some shit because everybody else is stealing, okay? Take action when it comes to these people. Take action when it comes to feeling like you got to be on defense with these people, Capricorn. You know where you stand. You know your worth, okay? And it could have hurt you, but it don't mean you don't know where you stand just because you done been through something. It just made you stronger, okay? You're going to have to take action. Be confident in your strength. Be confident in taking action on a situation that's not balanced out. Be confident on taking action on a situation where you're not stable right now. Because you may not be stable, Capricorn. And just because you're not stable don't mean you can't take action. Just because you're not stable don't mean that God ain't got your back. It's for somebody here. Be confident. Know that God got you around all these thieves. That God got you even amongst the snakes. You hear me? Even stand strong. Be balanced. Because a blessing is coming for you, Capricorn. I'm talking to that same Capricorn, okay? I'm telling you, stand strong, stay positive. Don't turn into these people. Don't get miserable like these people. Because I feel like if you start doing those things that cover up your emotions, if you start feeling like a failure, you feel like grief because you're around people that's low vibrational, that don't got no energy for themselves, you'll continue to live and you'll think this is okay to do. Well, they all doing drugs, so I might as well too. They covering up their emotions, so I should too. No, you shouldn't. Spirit said to move down a stable environment. Move towards stability. Move towards blessings. See what else Spirit wants you to know here, Capricorn. Love and finances is coming for you, Capricorn. You got a blessing. You got a love blessing coming too, as well as a financial blessing coming. Okay, so you need to stay on the right track, stay on the right path. Okay, do not put yourself in a place where you're gonna feel like you defeated and your back is up against the wall, like you can't make no moves. Okay, balance that out. It's these people that you around. It's this competition. Balance that out because you got blessings. You got love. These people don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have stability because you know misery loves company, Capricorn. Remember that. When people can't get blessings and they don't see no blessings in their life and they feel like their life is a failure, guess what? They gonna think your life a failure too. You oppressed too. You can't get out of this cage too. People that sit like this make it feel like life is so, miserable for them that ain't never gonna change. Then they got you feeling like your life ain't gonna change, that you gonna stay here. No, you're not. These people want you to feel like this way. They want you to feel like you can't take action. They want you to feel like you burdened with life in general because they're burdened with life. You're not burdened with life. God got a blessing for you. Love. A cup that run over, an equal cup. You hear me? Love that just keep running over and over. Stability that just keep running over and over. Okay? But you got to stay positive. You got to get away from these people. Okay? You have to move and continue to move with love is what Spirit. Be confident and move with love is what Spirit wants you to do. Move away from these people. Rush away from these people. Okay? Go towards love, situations that's loving you. Who's loving you is also coming through. Because these people don't even love themselves. So there's no way they can have the right kind of love for you, Capricorn. Okay? We're going to go one more time, Capricorn. We're going to close this reading out. This isn't a long reading, but I don't feel like it need to go too much longer because I think you know what you need to do. You know what time it is, Capricorn. Take action. Capricorn, this is not the time to sit on a situation when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your feelings. When you know something that you know to be true, stand strong in your belief that you know is not right. If it ain't right, it ain't right. There's no reason to go down a path to think that you could fix something that's not right. Okay? These people ain't right. Okay? They don't know how to communicate correctly. They don't communicate with you. These people don't even know how to communicate with themselves. They don't even have no healing. They don't talk to God. Okay? These people just think that the life that they have is the life that they was dealt. So they're going to stay here in misery. And they're not going to try to explore no other options. They're not going to try to see if there's another way to talk or open up in a new situation. They're not going to take action on nothing. They're going down instead of going up. You need to take a different path. Explore some different options. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom, Capricorn. You can move in a different direction that God got for you away from these people. You hear me? These snakes. You hear me? I know you do. These people that's competitive. They want you to think that you don't have no... These people, Capricorn, I don't know who I'm talking to. They don't want you to feel like you have joy in your life, that there's nothing for you, because these people are joyless. They're miserable. So if you sit in this energy, if you sit in this, you're going to be like these people. Life will pass you by, Capricorn, before you realize that you had a chance to change, that you had a chance to move into something better. That joy and fulfillment is for you. That love is for you. And that you can find love and you can explore love. You ain't got to sit back with these people that don't, because they drinkers, they alcoholics, they druggies. So no, nothing is going to come for these people because they sit in this misery. They sit in this energy. And then if you sit around them, they want you to think the same thing too. You know, just because somebody didn't call you back and you told them like, yeah, she or he didn't call me back. Yeah, they don't love you. That's why. No, then it ain't for you. Joy is for you. Fulfillment is for you. Find your joy. Find your happiness. Explore joy. Explore happiness. Get away from these people. I'm telling you, God is going to put you, Capricorn, in front of the right people at the right place at the right time. Take action on a path that's better for you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave you with this energy and I'm going to see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.